Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion. We start here with chapstick. This is the crazy troll nation of YouTube. The crazy because we do what we want to do and we have fun with our face paint, with our makeup, with our skincare. The troll because there is no such thing, but also just to make a little bit of fun of the perfection aspect of the beauty community. Here it is about self-acceptance, self-love, embracing your natural features, enhancing them if you want to. We love playing in face paint, but not putting on makeup to fit someone else's expectations of what we think, they think we should use, how we should use it, and what we should use it with. And so here, wear what you want to wear and rock it with confidence. That's the concept of the Crazy Troll Nation. I'll show you what else we do here on this channel. If that all resonated with you, I would love for you to join the Crazy Troll Nation by subscribing, liking my videos, commenting, going through my playlist. I have a lot of playlists, which makes it easy for you to pick and choose what you actually want to see. This today came in the mail. Ipsy Glam Bag X. I forgot that I was getting it because I was confused. Because I thought, let me open it while I'm talking. Because I thought that when you get the Glam Bag X, you don't get the regular Glam Bag for that month. And so maybe that's the Glam Bag Plus versus the Glam Bag X. I'm confused. So anyway, this came in the mail today. So yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on, but this has newspaper in it, Glam Bag X, which is nice because the regular Glam Bag doesn't have any information on what the products are or what they do. And I will look through this later. Today is March 30th. And so you've probably seen everything that's in all of the boxes if you've been watching unboxings. And so I'm not even going to get into this, but I am going to definitely look at it later. And I'm not going to get into prices because to me prices don't mean much because this stuff will probably end up in the store, the Ipsy store, whatever, for like 70% off. And so it doesn't matter to me what the prices are unless it's something I was wanting to purchase at full price that I saw somewhere else, and then it just happened to be in the Ipsy box. And that's how I feel about BoxyCharm too. Unless it was something like, I really would like to try this palette, and then all of a sudden it pops up in the box. And I'm like, oh, that did save me like $30 because now I have it in my box. And of course the boxes are a lot less expensive. And so pulling this out, IGK Good Behavior 4-in-1 Prep Spray, Detangler 24-hour Frizz Control. I do need to cut my hair again though. 450 degrees Fahrenheit heat protection and shine. I don't need detangling. Frizz, when my hair does get longer, even though I know it's still short as hell. I do curse on my channel sometimes. I apologize for not remembering to say that earlier. Like now when you see these little pieces sticking up, that's when I know it's time to cut it because it'll just grow straight like a fro type situation. But that's how my hair is. So but for shine, do I want to try this? The next thing I'm pulling out of here, Ofra Blush Mai Tai Liquid to Baked and Smoothing Blush is what it says here. I don't see an open container to see how long it's good for. If you've been here, you know I look at how long it says something is good for if you open it. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm going to open it. Oh, it doesn't really smell like anything. It smells like something, but not like it's scented or fragranced, or it doesn't smell like that chemical factory smell. So it might work. I'll be making weird faces. This might work on me. The next thing I believe is pronounced Say, S-A-I-E, Mascara 101, Thick Bold, Lifted Lashes, yada, yada, yada. Oh, this is good for 6 months, it says. I will try the mascara. I do try mascaras, and I usually know after the first or second time if it's going to work for me, meaning not irritate my eyes. The next thing, you know what, I saw this in boxes, and I was curious about it, but I completely forgot I was getting the Glam X box. Keys, which is Alicia Keys. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to do it. You walk in your own strength, it says, and this is, it says Harmony Mask. So what is it? That's why I need to read the paper, right? Because I am curious. I'm trying to get it out of the box. Her packaging is really cute. I walk in my own strength, it says Harmony Mask. So I'm guessing, oh, it was so tight. That's nice. A face mask. It does have a protective covering over it. I do have face masks. That I really enjoy. I'm doing it because I don't know what that scent is. So I'm going to read the ingredients. I am curious to try it, especially if it's a purifying face mask, which is what the Peter Thomas Roth one was. And I do have a video that just uploaded, I think actually Sunday that just passed. Today is Wednesday. But you know what it is? It might be the Manuka honey I'm smelling. There's Manuka honey and charcoal in it. It says here, but then there's other ingredients as well. This is good for 6 months. That's it. Whoa. I think I may try this when I'm done with my Peter one that I used on Sunday that I showed you. It does say her skincare brand was developed, I'm reading from the packaging, developed in partnership with a board-certified dermatologist, which to me is like, because everything still doesn't work for everybody. And even if you have skin issues and sensitive skin like I do, I'm on my 3rd different prescription to clear up what's under my nose. And so just because a board-certified dermatologist created something doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody. No one thing works for everybody. I'm going to keep it moving because I want this video to be short. We're already at 8 minutes. The next thing in here, the Professional Hydrate Primer. This is a face primer, oil-free, silky smooth, lightweight, 12-hour hydration. The brand is Benefit. I don't remember the last time I used anything from Benefit. I remember way back, probably like 15 years ago, I was trying their under eye concealers and stuff, and it was just, it wasn't for me. It didn't irritate my skin, but it just, I couldn't get the color match right, and it was just dry, cakey. But I think I'm gonna try this. This is good for 12 months, and so I'm not gonna open it right now because I just opened my Milk Primer, which is good for a year. But part of me does want to, maybe I will. If you would like for me, oh my God, really? Pat McGrath lip gloss. I did not expect to see this in the box, and I don't know if other people got this in their box or not. I don't remember seeing this in anybody's box, so I'm just like, ooh. But I know her packaging, so I'm like, oh shit. Sorry. Oh, well, y'all know I curse. I will try this. I don't know how it's going to look over a bare lip, but I can always put it over like a black liquid lip because this is a gloss. I've never purchased her glosses because I'm just like, for the price, I'm just like, hell no. It smells like a regular gloss. It is a thicker gloss, and it does say gloss. The shade is Lust. This is, to me, more like a lipstick, because a regular gloss for me just accentuates one of the natural colors in my lips, where this is a color. So this to me is like a liquid lipstick, but not a matte liquid lipstick. How do we feel about it? I think over a brown lip liner or something. I like the color. I think it's just kind of not jiving with my skin tone, but I will keep using it. This is good for 18 months, which is great. I have a lot of lip stuff. Not really, because I don't have a lot of stuff, period. But anyway, if you want to see me do a Ipsy March try on, I have it on my list to do, but if you guys want to see that, I know some people do try on in their videos. Me, as you can tell, I don't. But if you would like to see me, this does feel nice on my lips, try on my Ipsy items, let me know. And I know I was clowning the first bag that I received, and some people were like, you should try this, you should try the eyeshadow, blah, blah, blah. And so I was thinking like, you know what, since a couple people said it, I might just really do that. Chapstick code, wipe off gloss and put on more chapstick. If you would like for me to do a video trying on as many items as possible from March Ipsy bags, including stuff from this one, let me know and I will do that video, and I will try to get it out as soon as possible. So this video is going to go live on another day with another video because I am scheduled out already until like mid-April and I don't want to wait that long. This is Misc by Dr. Miriam Zamani. Soothe and Smooth Hyaluronic Brightening Eye Complex. This is good for 9 months. I have been wanting to try an eye cream, not necessarily for my under eye discoloration, my under eye puffiness, but just as extra hydration before I do my makeup. Because I've learned maybe a couple years ago, one of the things that will help your concealer not crease is adding extra hydration, meaning an eye cream under your eyes and then putting an eye primer on under your eyes and then putting on your concealer, excuse me. And I found that that did work, but then somewhere along the line I stopped using it. And I think because my eye cream is so expensive, I'm like, I don't want to have to put it on 3 times a day before I go to sleep, when I do my routine, when I wake up, and then again for a video. And so I've been wanting to try an eye cream just to keep here at my station. And my under eyes are not dehydrated, so the hydration thing is neither here nor there to me because I don't need extra hydration under my eyes. And the hyaluronic acid thing I think is a cash grab because the last 2 years, hyaluronic acid, charcoal this, charcoal that, and so everybody or every other brand seems to be adding those ingredients. And so I'm just like, okay, it's a cash grab. So I'm like, I'm not impressed is what I'm saying. And so it has a scent, but it's not making my nose itch. You notice I didn't go one of those things. I think I will try this. I'm going to look at the ingredients, but I am actually going to try this. And I think, yeah, let me know if you want me to just do an overall Ipsy try on and just try as many products, because right now I got the primer, I got the blushes, the lip stuff, mascara, and Juvia's Place, but I need to, the back pressed pigments number 2, 7, 8, and 9. That's what I'm saying. My eyes do not tolerate pressed pigments, and that's what kept me from purchasing Juvia's Place, is because some of her palettes do say eyeshadow palettes, and some have pressed pigments, and I don't want to not be able to utilize the entire palette, and so that's why I haven't purchased in any of her eyeshadow palettes. And it's unfortunate because they're pretty and they're affordable. This is the Nubian. I'm going to keep the plastic over it because I'm not going to use this. This is what it looks like. Very pretty. These are colors I would use just for every day. Even though I don't do like everyday looks, night looks, going out looks like that. But yeah, so, but I still have the 2 other eyeshadow palettes from the Ipsy Glam bag. So that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry that this was this long. I'll see where I can edit out, and you'll see me in the next video.